Good morning, Periscope. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday morning. We made it over the hump. Good morning, Losing for Christ. Good morning, Shonda. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Want to just show you a peek out of my window. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Christian. Hey, Charles. Hey, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Let's see if I can get this light back. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Charles from Brazil. Hey, everybody. Good morning, Tiffany. So this is going to be a dope scope. This is going to be a quick scope because, as you know, I have some business meetings to attend this morning, but I did want to still hop on to do our morning scope. If you don't know me, I'm Clarissa. I'm a live blogger on Periscope Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, but we know today and tomorrow I'm scoping a little earlier because I'm not at home, I'm traveling. So thank you guys for still joining with me earlier this morning. I greatly appreciate it. If you know anybody that's stuck, that has complained about being stuck, about being stagnated in their life, make sure you swipe to the right if you're on an iOS device, iPhone, iPad, to invite followers, your followers. Also swipe down or swipe up if you have an Android device to invite your followers. So thank you. Hey, from Brazil, thank you for inviting followers. Much appreciate that, guys. So we're going to jump in quick. So make sure you go ahead and invite your followers. Also, the reason I ask for hearts, you give hearts if you're new to Periscope. You give hearts by tapping the screen. You give hearts by simply tapping the screen. The more you tap the screen, the more hearts I get. Why do I care about hearts? Because it's social recognition. It's brand recognition, right? So okay, block ministry has to start early this morning, but that's okay. So why do I care about hearts? It's for brand recognition indeed. So I want to show my social presence, that I'm giving away some good nuggets, right? So if you feel that I'm giving out any information that educates you, empowers you, or causes your actions or your thoughts to evolve to a better place, to a progressive place, that's when you tap the screen, okay? So I'll work for my hearts. I'm okay with that. I won't ask for them for free, but definitely if you hear something that educates, empowers, or equips and causes evolution in your life, definitely double tap the screen. No español poquito. Sorry. So good morning, guys. Hey, Katrina, thank you guys for joining. Let's fill up the room. Hi, I just love the block ministry. Isn't it wonderful, girl? I wish we kind of had that in real life. You just go boop. I'm just kidding. But anyway, we got to love everybody. So let's jump in. If you follow me on social media, you already know this morning's questions. How do you follow me on social media? Go to Twitter, go to Instagram, go to my Facebook fan page, and search for Clarissa Joy. Clarissa, J-O-I, Clarissa Joy. Okay, that's how you know the question for our morning blog. So this morning's question is, are you stuck? Are you stuck? That's a question that some, poquito, but thank you. But the reason that, good morning, the reason that I'm asking this question is because it is a place that I have been at several points in my life where I felt like there was no forward movement, there was no progression. I wasn't getting to the goals that I wanted to accomplish. I felt like I was putting a lot of energy. Buenos dias. It seemed like I was putting a lot of energy in. However, I wasn't getting anywhere at all. We talked a few weeks ago about the rat race of life, and we're on that wheel like the hamster, but we're not getting anywhere. We are stagnated, we are delayed, we are stopped, our progress is impeded. So if any of those things resonate with you, that's what we're talking about this morning. So typically I give you 3 tips or 3 points in the morning, but this morning this topic was just so explosive to me that I have to give you 6. So yes, so we've got to jump in quickly. I've got to give you 6 things this morning. So hope you guys are just excited as I am. So let's go ahead and hop in. Number 1, you know how we do it, every single one. Uno, type a number 1 in the comment box. Right there, type a number 1 in the comment box if you're ready for number 1. Again, this morning's question is, hey auntie, this morning's question is, are you stuck? Are you stuck? Okay, I see the ones coming through. Hey Alex, number 1, So these are questions to you. I usually give you statements or actions, but these are questions to you because I really, really want you to think this morning. Remember, this is the introspective blog. Okay, so we're going to think within ourselves this morning. So number one is, what do you want and when do you want it? Yep, that's an intentional pause. Number one is, what do you want and when do you want it? You should write that down. You should be writing those things down. It's easy for you. You got one more time, Mr. There, okay? I'm going to just take it as a compliment, but you do it again, you're going to get the block ministry. So number one is, what do you want and when do you want it? We say all these things can easily roll off our tongues, but until we start putting the pen to the paper, we really don't know what it is that we want. The second question there with number one is, when do you want it? Sometimes we think, especially me, I can think of 50 different things that I want and I want it all right now, but that's just not humanly possible. So we need to learn to prioritize the things that we want in our lives, the things that, yes, thank you, subscribe, the things that are important to us. So you need to know the answer to that. If your $1 million opportunity walked up to you right now and you had 30 seconds to describe what it is you want and when you want it, what would you say? Let me think about that for a second. Can I call you back? Can I send you an email? You won't have time for that when Oprah knocks at your door, because when she calls me, I'm ready. I'm already getting ready, guys. I know what I'm going to say when she calls Clarissa. So what do you want and when do you want it? That is so important. That is step number one. Before you go into any of these other 5 steps, you have to identify that. You're the only person that knows your desires, and you're the only person that knows when you want each thing, the level of importance to each thing on your list, okay? So that's number one. Type a number 2 in the comment box right down there. Let's jump into number 2. We got to move quickly, guys. Number two. Thank you guys for you guys that are just joining this morning. The question is, are you stuck? Okay, I see some number 2s. What are you speaking? What are you speaking? You say you want these things. You may have even written down those things that you want, and you may have even prioritized those things that you want. But what are you speaking? Are you speaking those things on a daily basis? If you want to be a scientist, do you tell yourself every single morning, I will be a scientist? Do you tell yourself, I will be a newscaster? I will be a public relations specialist. I will be a doctor. I will be a lawyer. I will be the best mom. I will be the best Christian. I will be the best sister, the best friend, the best father. What is it that you're speaking? Our words are so vital. Our words are so key. And we don't realize, I say this all the time, the power of both life and death are in the tongue. Sometimes we emphasize the death portion of that scripture, but what about the life portion? Are you also speaking life into those things that you want? Okay, let's go to number 3. Number three. Type a number 3 in the comment box to show me that you're ready. I'm loving the heart flow over there. You guys are awesome. You are so wonderful. Okay, I see some number 3s. Are you committed? Are you committed? So this question really speaks to when times get tough, when times get hard, when life happens, because life is going to happen. No one gets a free life pass, a free wild card on life not happening to you. But when those things happen, when you're sleepy, when you're tired, when your funds run low, are you still committed to what you wrote in number 1? Are you committed? No matter how many people around you are rooting you on, are inspiring you, are encouraging you, are supportive of you, that love you, if you don't do it, if you don't believe it, it can't happen. No, it's just like going to college, right? Your parents can push you to go to college, but when it's time to take the test, when it's time to study, when it's time to do the report, your parents aren't going to do those things for you. You have to do it. We had to do those things. So number three is, are you committed? Truly ask yourself that question. When you look at what you write down for all of the things you wrote down for number 1, I want you to ask yourself line by line, am I committed to losing weight? Am I committed? I'm just throwing out there some things, guys. This might not be what you've written, but here are some examples. Am I committed to losing weight? Am I committed to increasing my spiritual relationship? Am I committed to increasing my relationship with my spouse or my child or my coworkers or my business partners? Am I committed to making my business plan happen? Am I committed to increasing my client base? What's your goal? Is it 5 clients a day, 5 new clients a day? Is it 50 new clients a week? Are you committed to whatever it is that you wrote down in number 1? If you're not, you can stop right there. You can stop buying the inspirational tapes, or CDs, DVDs. You can stop buying the inspirational books. You can stop calling people and crying your eyes out. If you aren't committed, it's not going to happen. Commitment is the key. Yes, commitment is the key. Some of you guys may not know this, but I've done probably 3 or 4 home-based businesses now. Although I had and represented multiple products with each of those businesses. Guess what the common factor was with each business? It was commitment. Have I called my clients back? Have I reminded my hostesses? Have I reminded my the people that are within my tree, my group, my team? Everything revolves around commitment, guys. Commitment in your marriage, commitment to your children, commitment to the business plan. Everything revolves, good morning, everything revolves around commitment. There's no way around it. I'm sorry. Okay, so number 4, type a number 4 in the comment box right there to tell me that you're ready. Number 4. As you guys are typing your number 4s, let me check out this heart count. Let me check it out. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you for the hearts. Renetta, you may want to hop out and hop back in. Girl, you are at 578 hearts. I think after 500, they stopped counting them. So hop out and hop back in. Same thing for you, Katrina. Hop out and hop back in. Jasmine's at 237. Tiffany's at 86. Catherine is at 127. Miss Wissett is at 38. Janice is at 189. You guys are wonderful. Okay, so let's get back to it. Number 4 is, how do you respond? This was a part of one of the scopes a couple of weeks ago, but this is vital. This is very, very important and key as well to you being in a stuck state, okay? So number 4 is, how do you respond? What is your response when life happens? What is your response when someone tells you no? In any of those home-based businesses that I worked, and by the way, I still get residual income from 2 of them, and I don't work them at all. Yep, whoop, whoop. So, what is your response when people tell you no? Do you cry? Do you tuck your tail and run? Do you give up? Do you cast in your t-shirt? Do you say, I'm no longer part of the team? What do you do when you get the no? Move on. Thank you. A2B Talk Radio. You move on. It's a numbers game, guys. It is purely a numbers game. It's like, I don't know if you've heard the analogy. It's like throwing spaghetti on the wall. You just throw it out there and you're going to see which noodles stick. It's a numbers game, but you can't give up at the first sign of defeat. You can't give up at the first sign of this is going to be challenging. You can't give up. Okay, so it kind of goes back to commitment, but number 4 is, how do you respond to negativity? How do you respond to delay? When something doesn't happen for you instantaneously, do you say, I'm out? I needed this today. Very good, very good. What happens when you don't get the instantaneous response that you want? Sometimes it's a process, guys. Don't belittle the process. So let's go ahead and go to number 5. Number 5, I told you I had 6 things this morning. Type a number 5 in the comment box. I couldn't consolidate it. I could not consolidate them. I felt that each one was of equal importance. Yes. Number 5. I see your 5s. Number 5 is, who is holding you accountable? When you're reading a book, when you're listening to something motivational, those are all great things. You guys know I finished my first book of 4 books on the plane yesterday, and it got me revved up, and I cannot wait to do some of the things. Bam! I love that. I love that. But number 5 is, who is holding you accountable? Those books, those CDs, those workshops, Those are motivational things to help you along your journey, but they don't hold you accountable. And guess what else? Your little teams of one, they don't hold you accountable either. You have to have accountability in this thing because it's going to get tough. It's going to get hard. Life is going to happen. I cannot stress that enough. So I go back and ask you, who, not what, who is holding you accountable? You don't need the amen corner. You don't need the people in your inner circle that are telling you no matter what you do, it's a good idea. Every idea that comes to your brain is not good. Every thought that comes out of your mouth is not good unless you've perfected that. So really, guys, who is holding you accountable? Yes, you need to get an accountability partner or partners and be specific with them. Be open, be honest, be genuine, be authentic. Share with them, number one. Watch the replay if you joined in late. Share with them everything that you wrote in number one. Share with them the what and share with them the when. They have to know those details to hold you accountable. You can't give them this huge goal of, I want to become a doctor in 8 years, and there are no milestones in between. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, that's my project management side coming out. You guys know I'm a project manager in IT by nature. But yeah, you've got to have some interim milestones. Things don't just fall off the tree. I don't know who told you that. Faith without works is dead. Why is that a scripture? Because it's true. You've got to put some work and some action behind your faith to get results. You do. I wouldn't tell you a lie. You do. Okay, guys, let's move on. So that was number 5. Number 6. Type a number 6 in the comment box so that I can share with you number 6. Make sure you swipe to the right if you have iOS to invite followers. Make sure you swipe down if you have an Android device to invite followers. They can go back and watch the replay. Also, for those of you that are creeping and watching these replays and not giving me hearts, you double tap that screen to give me hearts. Thank you. Okay, number 6, last point, guys. Do you reflect? Blank stare. Do you reflect? Okay, guys. Creepers. Yeah, creepers, jeepers. Where'd you put those peepers? I'm a movie buff. I like movies. So, number 6, do you reflect? Okay? So, let me hop back to the top and tell you how this all works together. Number one, what do you want and when do you want it? Write that down as fast as you can. And it's okay to change that list every single week, every single month, every single quarter. It doesn't matter. It's your list. So don't feel like you're so tied down to what you wrote 5 years ago. Life happens. Technology changes. Yeah, I used to do Periscopes on my website. Now I do them on Periscope every day. Yeah, you've got to be flexible and go with the flow. So number 1, you've written down what you want. You've written down when you want it. Number 2, what are you speaking? So you start your positive proclamations. You start your positive affirmations every single day, hands down. I wake up and recite probably 10 positive affirmations every single day. Sometimes I don't say them out loud because I may be running behind, but I say them in my mind as I'm brushing my teeth, or I say them sometimes when I'm walking to my car. So don't feel like you've got to be in your prayer room, in your prayer closet, just to say positive affirmations. Just let it flow off your tongue. So number 2 was, what are you speaking? Number 3, I asked you, are you committed? Good morning. I think that's Hallie. Good morning. Number 3, are you committed? So you said to yourself, I've seen what I've written. I know when I want it. I've spoken positivity over those things. I've spoken life into those things. And number 3, now I'm committed. Now I'm committed for the journey, for the task ahead. I know that it may not happen overnight, but I'm committed for the long haul, for the long run. I'm not going to be a microwave sensation, but I want longevity in what my aspirations are. Number 4, how do you respond when negativity happens, when haters peep up, creep their heads up, when the enemy comes to distract your mind, when all those things happen, when you get the no, when you get whatever, when the stuff happens, when the crap happens, yes, how do you respond to it? How? You remain positive and you revisit your list. You even call that accountability partner if you need to. So number 4, we just said, how do you respond? I just told you. Number 5, who is holding you accountable? I know you guys are laughing, but this is so important. I really want you to digest it. I really want you this to saturate your minds today. So number 5 is, who is holding you accountable for those things that you've written and that you're speaking over your life? And number 6, do you reflect? You should be reflecting, if not daily, which I strongly recommend, at minimum weekly. You should be reflecting on a weekly basis to see your progress. Some of us don't want to see our progress because we're afraid of the results. We say, oh, I didn't accomplish that much this week, so I don't want to do an inventory. Yes, much needed. Very good, thank you. So yes, don't be afraid to do an inventory just because you're afraid of the results. Sometimes those results or that lack of progress is the kick that you need weekly. Yes, you can't wait to the end of the year to see how you did. It's too late. You've wasted 11 and a half months because you only did good the first 2 weeks after your New Year's resolutions. So revisit, reflect daily, if not daily, at minimum weekly. How are you reflecting? You're pulling back that list from number 1. It's that simple, guys. I want you guys to watch the replay of this. I really want you to write these steps down. This is key. This is important. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys. Haley's mom. Oh, my daughter's name is Kaylee. So thank you guys for sharing this with your followers. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back on this afternoon depending on the schedule, but if you see me pop up, make sure you tap the white icon at the bottom right of your screen to follow me. If you are not following me now, thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for joining. So make sure that you follow me so that you get notifications as soon as I go live, because the scopes, they're dope scopes and they're quick scopes. So we've got to get in and out, guys. So thank you for following me. Go to my website, chickchatcc.com, to see previous Periscopes. They only last 24 hours. And again, if you're watching the replay, tap it out, give me some hearts. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day, a blessed day. I wish and proclaim productivity over your days. I wish and proclaim positivity over your days. You can do it. You are a winner and you will succeed. You guys be blessed, okay? Bye.